Hello strangers, subscribers, and anything in between. This is Diego here, otherwise known as Artworm. And the thing that was just presented just now, was supposed to be my little animation as like a celebration for 30 subscribers. But I'm a bit late, so it's just here. If I do post it as its own thing, it'll probably be labeled as like animation practice instead of a like celebration in title. I also plan to do something for like 50 subscribers, but I'm like 49, I think, and I don't think that's enough time. So I'll probably, the next like celebration thank you thing will be like 100 subscribers, if I even get that far. But to all those that have subscribed to me so far, I don't know, just thankful. I appreciate that you watch my videos and stuff. To be honest, I didn't really think I'd get this far, like in terms of subscribers. I mostly just posted because I just wanted to share my art, and that was it. And I don't know, I wasn't really expecting it, but thanks. I'm posting to like both improve, but also share stuff that like I like and hopefully others will. And I don't know, I think I'll return to like the regular appointed thing. Today is 21 and 22 of the Pokédex, I believe. So Spearow and Fearow. The concept was basically thunder striking behind them. Well, lightning, thunder's the sound. And I decided that because of like the first episode. Because from what I remember, it's like all rainy and stuff when the Spearows like attack Ash and Pikachu. And that's the main thing that inspired this piece. And before I forget, just kind of sorry for not posting the previous week, and maybe not the week before. I don't exactly remember. But I haven't been the most punctual in like actually doing these pieces, and I don't know, I have a decent weekend like this time around, so I'm probably going to like record a few videos in advance so I'm not like behind or trying to catch up. The original intention for this piece was to have Fearow farther back in the background and blanketed by shadows because of like the lightning strike behind it. And I still kind of do that, as you can see like on the screen now. But Fearow's supposed to be farther back, and I think my original plan was to have like Spearow's more as silhouettes than like how forward they are here. And there was supposed to be like a whole bunch more, but I wasn't exactly confident in myself and like my skills to be able to do that. And though my idea changed, I'm still happy. I think I'm still happy with how it came out. Another problem I have with this piece, well, like a small problem, is like I wanted it to be more clear that Pharaoh's standing on a like mountaintop or something like that. And I think that would have been easier to convey had Fearow been farther back. But that didn't really work out. And with the space I gave myself, I think I did make it work. You can at least see he's like on a rock or something. But I think that was kind of lost. That's like my only disappointment with this piece. Otherwise, still like it. In the end, it did work out, but as I was doing like that darker shade, like the shadow color, I felt like it was too dark and I lost a lot of detail. I still make it work like with the fine liners in the end, but especially on that left wing, I lost a lot of the feathers and stuff. And I'm usually like a more clean approach with my fine liners and like pens, whatever. But I decided to try to be different this time, I guess. And I let it be more messy, unfocused, just to have, I don't know, just trying something new because of how clean my usual line work is. I think it turned out pretty good, in my opinion. But let me know what you think. Hello again. Remember how I said I felt like the mountaintop, whatever, was kind of lost? In order to like further differentiate like sky between rock, I added these like vertical lines, which at first didn't feel right, and still kind of don't, I think. I just added them to like differentiate. And though it feels kind of out of place, I think it was a good touch. But it'd be interesting to hear what others think. It wasn't just supposed to be vertical lines though. It was originally supposed to be like rain droplets, like pelting Spearows. Because of, like I mentioned, the original inspiration was that Pokemon episode. But it was too vertical and I just had to commit to it. I couldn't really do the raindrops anymore. You know, it feels very odd talking this much. I know I wanted to get better with these voiceovers. I think I have. But let me know in the comments if you wish to. But anyways, that's 22 and 23 done. Next week is Arbok and Ekans. So 23 and 24. Bye-bye.